I thought this shit was over with, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this beef was dead set match. Kendrick wins, man. Hey, earlier today, I was downtown Detroit. I was with a friend of mine. We went to a little hole-in-the-wall club. These motherfuckers already bumping They Ain't Like Us, popping bottles and more shit, celebrating this man's defeat like he died or something, man. That's when I really counted him. I was like, yeah, it's over. Kendrick got the world rocking behind him. So as a man, Drake, Drizzy, whatever you want to call yourself, I apologize, man. I was not familiar with your game. This is what I respect about him. He always moved one step ahead of the enemy, man. This is what this beef personified, man. This book right here, The Art of War. These two studied this book to the T, man. All the codes, the ethics of this book, and more shit, man. The Art of War. This is what this beef is personified. And he got the audacity to name this the Heart Part 6, man. Moving one step ahead of your enemy, man. Knowing your enemy movements and all that. Studying it and all that. That's what Drake do, man. And Kendrick. Man, hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, subscribe if y'all new. This Drake, the Heart Part 6, man. Let's get it. It's like a DM from Dave Free. Oh, I'm already know we about to talk about. Just off this alone, I already know we about to talk about on here. Let's get it.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you.
I thought it was over.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty.
So the stories is true. This some Art of War shit. Moving one step ahead of your enemy, man. He set up a fake rat. But don't that shit sound weird a little bit? Hey, go tell him I got a 11-year-old daughter. I mean, it's smart, but that shit don't sound right, bro. Go tell him I slept with a whole bunch of 11-year-old kids or something. Set up a Tinder account to go meet a whole bunch of underage kids. That shit sound weird, don't it? I'm just saying, though. It's moving one step ahead, but that's weird to go tell somebody to go spread that fake info, bro. But it's smart, though. I ain't gonna lie. He basically said he set up a fake rat to go tell Kendrick that info, that fake info. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, Art of War, like I said, bro.
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild.
Why do niggas take that shit seriously? Not just me talking to Drake, but people in general. Say, for instance, like him, her, and Kendrick, Whitney and Kendrick, they unfollow each other from Instagram. Immediately, people start thinking they broke up or something. They probably see each other every day, smile at each other's faces and more shit with their kids and all that, bro. People gotta stop relating real life to social media, bro. So that, I get what he meant by that line, but that, come on, bro. I just, nah.
When Dave Free and not Mr. Morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so
Because if y'all listen to Kendrick's last project, he talked about being molested, family trauma and all that, being molested as a young kid by his female cousin, I think. So he trying to pretty much say, since you was molested as a kid, that's why you so quick to call me a pedophile. That's one of the weirdest connections I ever heard in my life, bro. Everybody hate pedophiles, man. Hey, I would hope everybody hate pedophiles, bro. So you trying to blame him being molested as a kid, the reason why he on your ass for allegedly being a pedophile, messing with young kids, underage girls, bro. Nah, I ain't with that, bro. That's like weird to me. This track right here is good, but it's weird, like the connections he making on here. You wanna blame him being molested, the reason why he hates you for being a pedophile, bro? See, he using that as an excuse why Kendrick hate him, because he was molesting himself, bro, going through that trauma. No, he hates you because you allegedly be messing around with underage girls, bro. Everybody hate pedophiles, bro. Like, nah, that connect, I ain't right. Nah, that don't make no sense right there. I see where you went with, but that's a bad connection, man. Like, nah. Y'all gotta explain that line to me. Nah.
So neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper...
I'm too famous for the shit that you suggested. So was R. Kelly. So was Weinstein. So was allegedly Diddy. So as multiple of other celebrities, probably more famous than you was at the time, that end up going down for that shit. This is a weird track right here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I commend like the fake rap thing, moving one step ahead of Kendrick, sending him the fake info. That was commendable. That was smart. But this right here, this where the disconnect comes with me, bro. Like the angles and the connection he tried to make for him and the reason of him hating you. Nah. I'm gonna keep it real. Nah.
Arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm...
See what I'm saying, though? I understand he gotta address the allegations against him. But don't you feel like this is a poor way to address it? I'm too famous or I'm a hit maker. There's better ways to address these type of allegations, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but this right here, this weirds me. I don't know about this, y'all. This a good diss track, and the points he making was good, but it's like the connection he tried to make. Well, point ain't up. I don't know, man.
Stuffing in each chamber, your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records, I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people...
Oh yeah, he did. Because I heard in the news, like, it's like 2018, 2019, Spotify threatened to take down R. Kelly whole catalog. That's when Kendrick stepped in. Like, if y'all gonna take down his catalog, I'm taking my music down. So we got to keep it fair, too. Like, you know, basically him calling him a hypocrite on here, on this tape.
People praise you, sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Oh my God.
I promise. Yeah.
Basically telling him
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
That was
and then
smart.
you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't
Hey, that shit a baby.
tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
I kind of feel indifferent about this. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is good. The beat is good, and the points he was making, especially like towards like the beginning, him setting up a fake rap to spread fake info about himself. That's just weird. Don't that shit sound weird? Like, go tell him that I got an 11-year-old daughter out here in the world I haven't take care of, or I'm a pedophile. I mess with 11-year-old kids, set up a Tinder account, go meet them, or something like that. Don't that shit sound weird to y'all? This where the disconnect come in with me, bro. It's a decent diss track, but when you brought up the point, this where it disconnect me. When you brought up the point where you was molested as a kid, you said that on your last album, that's the reason why you hate me as a pedophile. Motherfucker, we all hate pedophiles, right? I feel like I hope we all hate pedophiles, bro. That's the reason, bro. You mess around with, or allegedly mess around with little kids or young underage girls, bro. That's the reason. Not because he was molested, bro. Like that when he said that, I don't know, man. And when he said, I'm too famous, or I'm a hit maker, not a peacemaker, nah, I'm gonna be real. This was a decent diss track. But when he said them, that pulled me all the way out this shit. Now, it was dope when he mentioned Dave Free. This is the second time he mentioned him with the Family Matters in this song, so I gotta read into that. And setting up the fake rap, that was smart. That was, like I said, that was on some Art of War shit. But when you said that in the middle of the track, man, because it's like, them are horrible connections. Not horrible, but them like weird connections, man. Like, I don't hate you just because I was molested as a kid, bro. We all should feel the same way about pedophiles, man. Like, they sick, vile, all the worst words you can think of about a person, man, as a pedophile. So when he said that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. That just pulled me out this shit, man. So about this track, I feel like it was decent. It didn't really make no sense. It was kind of weird, bro. And even the whole fake rat thing, bro, that don't sound right. Go tell the motherfucker that I'm a predator and I got an 11-year-old kid out here. That don't make no sense, Drake. I feel like he could have came better than this, man. He could have approached this a little bit better. Even though I called him smart earlier, and it was kind of smart, but it's like, it's better ways to address the pedophile alligator. That's all I gotta say, bro. So how y'all feel about the track? Let me know in the comments, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, subscribe if y'all new. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, he spoke on like the domestic violence again, so I'm gonna read into that, and I think Kendrick is gonna address that in the next diss track. But I don't know about this shit, man. Peace and love to y'all, man. It's your boy Ahmad.